It has been reported that Egypt has discovered 5 ancient tombs in the Saqqara region, and the country has announced the discovery. At this point, do you know anything about this? In that case, there is a mysterious world just waiting to tell you everything there is to know about it. This is the most recent find in a long line of discoveries made in the enormous graveyard south of Cairo. This particular finding has just been uncovered quite lately. Let's not squander any more time and get down to discussing it, so let's get started immediately. According to the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities, the antiquity of the tombs reflects both the Ptolemaic and Roman periods. They discovered the region presently referred to as the northeast of the Pyramid of Menkaure. The tombs were found in that region. The information provided by the ministry indicates that the Pyramid of Menkaure is a structure built during the 6th dynasty and has a height of 52.5 meters. Additionally, the information indicates that the building took place. The graves were reserved for high-ranking officials in the ancient culture, as evidenced by the intricate engravings that form a colorful diversity of shapes. The earliest tomb, as stated by Mustafa el-Waziri, the president of Egypt's Supreme Antiquities Council, belonged to an officer by the name of Eri. The tomb is composed of a relatively deep burial hole, which leads to a room painted with funerary scenes representing offering tables, the 7 oils, and the facade of the palace. The room's walls are covered in hieroglyphics and painted with bright colors. According to the statement that he issued, the tomb on earth contained a sarcophagus constructed out of limestone. El-Waziri claims that the 4th burial tomb, also approximately 6 meters deep, belonged to a woman named Peti. This tomb, along with the other 3, can be found in the general vicinity of one another. She served as a priestess of the Egyptian goddess Hathor, known for love and fertility. Among her responsibilities was the offering of sacrifices. There is a guy named Hanu who serves as the overseer and supervisor for the royal house and is the recipient of the 5th burial tomb, reserved exclusively for him. A burial shaft of roughly 7 meters in depth and a square shape make up this structure, El-Waziri remarked, and suggested that additional studies and investigations were going to be carried out to expose additional secrets that had been hidden. This was done to reveal the truth. In the most recent several years, Egypt has been carrying out significant excavating activities in Saqqara, which has led to several discoveries in the surrounding area. These findings include the unearthing, in 2018, of a tomb that has been dated back 4,400 years and belonged to a royal priest, as well as the unearthing, in 2019, of hundreds of mummified animals and statues. Both of these finds were made in Egypt. 2018 was the year that saw both of these occurrences take place. These discoveries were made possible as a result of extensive digging initiatives that were carried out in Saqqara, Egypt. These projects made it feasible for the findings to be discovered. While excavating a tomb in Egypt, a team of archaeologists discovered more than 50 wooden coffins hidden within the structure. Egypt has high hopes that the recent findings, in conjunction with the planned construction of a new mega-museum near the Giza pyramids later this year, will assist in revitalizing the country's sizable tourism industry and contribute to the country's overall economic growth. This is because Egypt is home to some of the oldest and most well-known pyramids in the entire world. It was often thought that if certain items were placed inside a deceased person's coffin, they would be able to take them to the afterlife with them. These items included wooden boats, toys, pottery, and even little pieces of gold. Amulets and statuettes memorialize gods and pharaohs in miniature form. Among the objects on display are fragments of a papyrus that was 15 feet long and contained passages from the Book of the Dead, which was a compendium of spells compiled by priests to aid the dead in their journey through the underworld and into the afterlife. Among the objects on display are fragments of a papyrus that was 15 feet long and contained passages from the Book of the Dead, in a manner that is analogous to the process of putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Tariq and Mesa Rabaya are reassembling papyrus pieces that have been hidden away in a manner that is analogous to the process of putting together a jigsaw puzzle. In addition, they study the artifacts and restore them so that they may obtain up-to-date information regarding Egyptian preparations for the afterlife. The fact that a significant number of these pieces of ceramic were brought in from other countries indicates that commerce between Egypt and Palestine was prospering during that historical period. It is possible to piece together aspects of ancient life using shards of porcelain discovered on Earth amidst the various ruins. Hawes asserts that the significance of Saqqara during the New Kingdom can be deduced from the excavations that took place there and the artifacts that were found there. The objects not only reflect light on the perspectives of wealthy individuals, but also shed light on the concepts of those who are less wealthy. It is possible to see a camel used for tours of the Saqqara necropolis resting in front of the step pyramid of Hosei during February. Camel tours are offered at the Saqqara necropolis. However, some findings cannot be explained, and they are prepared to face new mysteries. According to his forecasts, adequate research into this area will take 20 years to complete, at which point it will be possible to uncover the mysteries that lurk within it. To put it another way, it is the kind of place where you will find something interesting to uncover, no matter where you dig. This concludes our discussion of today's video. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more video like what you just watched. We thank you for watching.